Hey fellow riders, welcome to the Deliver with Jimove series of videos over on the channel. And today I am here at Bedok Mall. It's the 8th of February, one day before Chinese New Year Eve, and for my full-time job, my company has already closed down. So I will officially be off from Thursday all the way until Monday. Hence, I will be doing food delivery for the next couple of days. So remember to subscribe and see how much earnings I can get during this Chinese New Year festivity. Now, the reason why I'm here at Bedok is because there were a couple of zones which were advertised for the GrabFood incentive, and out of all the zones, right, Bedok was the only zone which still had shifts available when I went to Phuket after the incentives were announced. So I booked a couple of shifts, and we see how orders are like over here today. So officially this is my first east side delivery video since I started doing GrabFood. And by the way, there is also the Fantic giveaway. If anybody who sees me and says Fantic to me, right, they will actually get this electric air pump totally free. It's sponsored by Fantic, so do go and check them out. They have quite a lot of time now. It's 9:20 a.m. I have gone online, but I haven't received any orders yet. So in the meantime, while I'm actually waiting for orders to flow in, right, I thought of just answering some of the comments and questions that were raised on my last video. So the first one is from Razor Blade. He says, wow, is this your new e-bike you were talking about, or just a loan from Jimove for this episode only? Yes, this is the new e-bike I was talking about, and it is a loan from Jimove. So they provided me with this e-bike, the delivery rack, and the battery to try and test it out and see how well it performs on actual real world deliveries. So I'll be conducting a few tests of doing food delivery in the real world using this e-bike over the Chinese New Year period. Okay, next question. Popcart SG poster. Too bad it's not train friendly. Yeah, I agree, it's not train friendly. Actually, how I got this e-bike here in Bedok, right? Well, you know, my workplace, right, I asked my boss whether I could borrow his van. So I actually borrowed the company van for today, since our company is closed, right? So I used the company van to load the e-bike in, and the van, I parked it at the open space car park over at the other side, and I will be using the e-bike here, and once I finish I will be bringing it back home using the van as well. So yeah, it's not public transport friendly. You can't fold the e-bike or anything. And David Nyan also gave me a little bit of perspective on gravel tires. So he says that gravel is off-road, like the Bukit Panjang to Kranji rail corridor. So I guess it's more of a off-road tire. IMIEXD, what tire they use? It looks like CST or Kenda, 2.5 inch size. So, well, the tire, right, it's actually called NJK. See whether you guys can see it or not. Yeah, it says Seyon, SEYOUN, and NJK tires. Yep, so that is the name of this tire. Never heard of it before. But it looks pretty good. The treats on this, right, it looks super grippy, and I think it's so far I've done the test ride, it does seem like the road riding choice, right, it seems to be very good while riding on the roads. Adam, well, he actually mentions, I actually don't like the fat tires, glad that you're testing the 2.5 inch instead. Look forward to your upcoming video. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Adam. Yeah, Adam has been a real inspiration. Most of the reviews that I actually do, there is a lot of stuff that I learned from how he does reviews. So he actually does very good reviews on products and everything. Even my review, I feel, is kind of like stumbling. I'm not really that eloquent when it comes to speaking on camera, because I have to process the words and thoughts in my head. But for him, it seems like he's such a natural reviewer, you know. So yeah, you commenting on this channel, I really appreciate it, bro. And if you guys are interested, I think recently he did a review on the MC 36 volts, the original MC, versus the Drive Ranger 48 volts. So do go and check it out. Work for Jannah SG. Can you do food delivery using speed 4 and 5 only? Okay, there was actually another similar comment as well on my Telegram group chat. Please do gear 4 all the way from AAA and see how long it can last the whole day, bro. Appreciate. Yeah, sure. I think one of my next videos, right, I will be attempting to do food delivery using just gear 4 and gear 5, but mostly I will try to use it at gear 4 to give a perspective on whether the battery loses power first or I lose power. Ed Shazwan. Okay, this is a pretty long message. Apparently he didn't like the e-bike, and he has some concerns about some of the parts, the tires, and issues that apparently he faced. Now everybody's riding experience, right, is very individualistic. When you buy a stock e-bike, there are definitely gonna be certain things that you need to change or suit to your preference or to your riding style. With that being said, some of the concerns that he has raised is actually pretty serious. I'm not in a position to actually address these issues because I haven't gone through them. What I can do is that I can just give the review and feedback on how well these tires perform, and what I think about the e-bike on the final day of the review. Time now is 10:10 a.m. and it's been more than 30 minutes since I turned my Grab app online. No orders, nothing. So I'm just gonna chill here and have something to eat, and hopefully when my first shift starts at 11, we see how the order flow looks like. 639. I got the first order 5 minutes before 11. So it's a pickup from Jollibee. Wow, pothole. So it's a pickup from Jollibee, and pickup was pretty fast. The order was ready, and however, I did not get the fee booster because you know the fee boost only, the Chinese New Year fee booster only starts after 11. Drop off also seems reasonably near. It's somewhere up ahead at this Siglap Avenue. Second order is from the infamous Wingstop. A lot of riders always complain, say that the long waiting time. See how that Wingstop order really made me lose a lot of time. 30 minutes of waiting time. If the order pickup was supposed to be at 11:39 according to the receipt, however I only got the order at 12:10 p.m. So yeah, I lost a fair bit of time. And while I was waiting for the order, I got an additional order pickup from Jollibee. Jollibee pickup was very fast because I think while waiting for Wingstop, that order was already complete. And now I'm on the way to deliver both the orders. 176. Hi, 694. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Time now is 2:15 p.m. My second Bedok shift has started, and currently right now the morning shift was a total disaster. I only did like 5 orders in the morning, which is really bad. We see how the rest of the orders are like going forward. I received my next KFC order, and wow, it's really a lot of chicken. 30 pieces of chicken. Someone is gonna have a good time. So it's to this Fidelio Street. Wow, very steep. Very steep. Okay, wow, no need to pedal, can just go down. Whee! Wow, this is where these hydraulic brakes, yeah, oh man, it's like butter. The braking sensation, no jerking, nothing at all, man. And it has like instant response. Like you gently squeeze, right? It just gently slows your e-bike down. Alamak, overshot. Oh yeah, the other side. Okay, go and deliver this first. Okay, I completed the drop off. Wow, this hill, Opera Estate. Wow, this hill is so steep, man. It's even more steeper than. Oh, got my next order already. And it's to. Wow, McDonald's. I'm here at Geylang, and my next pickup is at Mackenzie. Hi, bang, sorry. Grab order inside. Oh. This is the furthest distance that I've actually gotten in today's order. So it's a pickup from Mackenzie at Geylang, and delivery is to this block at Bedok Reservoir Road. So Bedok, you make my heart go Bedok, 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 Bedok. I got my next order, and it's asking me to go from Bedok Reservoir back to Bedok Mall. So, however, when I look at Grab's app, it's like showing me expressway. So I don't know how to get there because I can't cycle on the expressway, right? So I tried to use Google Maps to see whether there's another shortcut. And fortunately, it did pick up this overhead bridge, which kind of like lets me cut across instead of making one big circuit to reach Bedok Mall. Canadian pizza is pasta kaki, I think. Yeah, so let's go and pick up the second order. 941. Okay, thank you. The time now is gonna be 4:50 p.m. Another 10 more minutes before the second shift ends and the final shift of 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. starts. So most likely this grouped order that I'm gonna deliver will probably be the last two orders for the 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Grab shift. But this Grab sure know how to play with delivery partner feelings. It's, you see, the time now it's exactly 4:59 p.m. 5 p.m. the incentive starts, correct? The Chinese New Year special incentive for Bedok, the $2 extra per order starts. And guess what? 4:58 p.m. I deliver the first order. They give me another stacked order. So I assume that this one, right, won't have the I hate these posts. Yeah, I assume that those two orders are because I received it before 5 p.m. it will not have the additional $2. I completed the last drop off, and the next order, right, I'm seeing there's a couple of problems with it. First of all, it's the pickup. KNS restaurant, you know, NKS restaurant. I'm a bit wary of being stuck over there. Second thing is that if you look at it, right, only the first pickup is over here at Bedok Mall. The other one, right, I would have to go to the North Bedok Reservoir, that side. So I need to cross the expressway and then I will be stuck over there. And then just now, my previous experience over there at Reservoir, right, I did not get any orders over there. I had to cycle back to Bedok Mall in order to get orders. So the potential for me to waste like 1 hour, 1.5 hours maybe is very high. Hence, I'm just gonna cancel the order. So after my cancellation, right, it's gonna impact my weekday quest. So let's take a look. Yep, I need to complete 7 more rides in a row without, oh okay, I got one in a row without cancelling. Then I can get the weekday quest amount. Anyway, let's see what is the next order. This group order is from Tang Tea House. It's a pickup from a single location, which is pretty much okay with me. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Hello, hi. 164. I just completed another McDonald's order. Pickup and drop off was pretty near, and now I'm on my way to collect another GrabMart order. So after I finish this GrabMart order, I believe I still need to do another 1 or 2 more orders. Then I will be able to be eligible for the Quest Day incentive. However, what the heck? You mean what, the GrabMart order is inside here? This is a condo leh. Shali Mart Fernwood. Hello, hi sir. Yeah, there's a Vaishali Mart, is it? Vaishali Mart supermarket, is it? Over here. I got an order to collect from them. Okay. Okay, thank you, uncle. Oh, maybe it's one of those mini marts which is located inside the condominium, the pickup. Okay, 2 bags, okay, thank you. I know these are all like, I think they are like good, they are not good class bungalows, but they are bungalows nonetheless. And then, wow, very quiet. It's actually kind of creepy, you know, because there's like no one else, and I'm the only person who's like cycling, and all the houses are so silent. And here comes a fellow food delivery rider. Oh yeah, okay, I see the main road over there finally. But wow, really very creepy. Just 1 minute before 8 p.m. I got another order, which is within the Chinese New Year incentive, and plus the additional $2 boost. So we are gonna go to Kembangan MRT to pick it up. Hello, hi, 883. Okay, thank you. Happy New Year. I did a total of 18 jobs, and if I were to do another 2 more, right, I can actually hit the 20 emeralds for the Quest incentive. But however, my battery bar is down to the last bar, and I'm somewhere at Kembangan. So because the van that I borrowed, right, from my company, it's parked all the way behind Bedok Mall. So I don't want to risk it. I guess I will just call it a day with these 18 jobs and head back home. And sorry, not head back home, just call it a day for these 18 jobs, and then head back to where I parked the van, then load the MC Pro in, and head back home. So along the way, let's do some deep dive into today's earnings, and I'll share with you what are my analysis. I started at 9:20 a.m. Last order was delivered at 8:40 a.m. Total time taken is 11 hours and 20 minutes. When I started off, the odometer was at 17.7 kilometers, and when I finished, it was at 77 kilometers, which means I traveled a total of 59.3 kilometers. I delivered a total of 18 orders. Total net earnings are $105.68. The first order was a non-shift order. Then from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. I had 4 orders. Subsequently, the 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. mark saw me completing 8 orders. And finally, the 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. shift saw me completing 7 orders. For the incentives, I got the weekday quest, managed to hit 18 orders, and that paid me $10. As for the special Chinese New Year incentive, I got $22 for 11 deliveries completed during the eligible time. Hence, total earnings were at $137.68. By the hour, it was $11.97, and per kilometer is $2.32. As for the Fantic air pump giveaway, nobody actually approached me today, so I guess I will just roll the giveaway price to the next delivery ride. I will be attempting to cover the rest of the Chinese New Year special incentives on GrabFood, so if you like this episode, do remember to subscribe. I will see you in another episode soon. Ride safe, be safe, and I wish you all good earnings. And to all my Chinese friends, Happy Chinese New Year. This is G-Man signing off.